How's it going, sirs and ma'ams? How are y'all doing today? You said so? Anyways, hopefully good. Anyways, today's video, we have another reaction video. Huh? What? Anyways, today's video is top 10 breaking character moments on Saturday Night Live. If you don't know what Saturday Night Live is, it's a show that happens on every Saturday night live, sometimes. And then just pretty much like it's a show where they just do a bunch of skits, this and that. It's hilarious. If you've never seen it, go check it out. A bunch of like comedians kind of make their name on that show, and they branch out and be, you know, funny somewhere else. Anyways, let's get to the video, man. Hold on. Oh, all right, let's watch the video. So breaking character modes, I mean, let me explain that real quick. So pretty much is like, you know, sometimes, you know, you're doing a skit, you're acting, doing, you know, a funny skit or whatever, and then sometimes it's also improv at the same time. Even though it's a skit, it's also improv at the same time. And sometimes something just be so funny, the character you're trying to portray, you just kind of break and you just laugh. And they do it on TV, so it's gonna be funny to watch. Let's see.
Live from New York, it's Saturday night. Hey guys, I'm Rebecca, and welcome to Watch
Hello,
Mojo.
Rebecca.
And today
Hi.
we're counting down our picks for the top 10 breaking character
This is my
moments
Watch
on
Mojo,
Saturday
yo.
Night Live.
Redemption song.
I remember this one too.
That means we're looking at instances where SNL hosts, cast members, or both could not keep it together during a sketch.
There you go.
However,
There's the
we're
explanation.
only including stuff that made it into the final show, so Gus Chiggin's old prospector will not be included. Also, we won't be including stuff from specials or rehearsals. All right, let's get to the list.
Oh, duh. Rehearsals are rehearsals. Look at Pete.
Number 10, Stefan and Shy. The brainchild of Bill Hader and John Mulaney, Stefan was introduced in 2008 and quickly became a fan favorite.
New York's hottest club is Pants.
The world said goodbye to the Weekend Update correspondent, whose knowledge of New York City's most bizarre hotspots was both hilarious and unparalleled, in 2013. But since then, Stefan has still found time to make a guest appearance or two.
Do people still use the word? Thank you, Sean.
In 2018, Stefan resurfaced, along with his lawyer Shy, played by Mulaney, and wasted no time getting everyone to crack up, including Hader and Update hosts Colin Jost and Michael Che. Hader laughs throughout the entire sketch, leading us to believe he was reading the script for the first time. How else do you explain it?
And he whispered in my ear to make me laugh. He said, my girlfriend, because my girlfriend works at Yoshinoya Beef Bowl.
Number 9, Simon's dreidel backed with menorah in the window. These two iconic characters have made numerous appearances over the years.
No, we just, we forgot we were coming here. Sorry.
I mean, we knew. We thought it was next week.
Played to perfection by Fred Armisen and Kristen Wiig, Garth and Kat are a songwriting team that just can't find time to rehearse their songs.
The mountains of month of July, but instead of December.
In fact, to get into character, Wiig and Armisen never rehearsed their performances, something Wiig called, quote, freeing and fun. Perhaps that's why both actors regularly burst into fits of laughter during sketches, as neither knew what to expect from the other. Watching Wiig try and keep up as Armisen just wings a performance is truly amazing. It's no wonder they couldn't keep it together. Number 8, Scared Straight. This sketch from 2009 had no shortage of top-notch comedic talent.
We caught these kids drinking beers behind Pathmark.
Tracy Morgan, Kenan Thompson, Jason Sudeikis, Bill Hader, Andy Samberg, and Bobby Moynihan are all featured. And when that many funny people are in a room together, things are bound to get a little silly. The sketch saw Morgan and Thompson playing convicts attempting to scare a trio of kids who are arrested for underage drinking. The only problem? They keep using the plots of popular movies to describe prison.
All right. Boys, learn your lesson?
Thompson and Hader are the worst offenders in this one, but everyone cracks at one point or another. You try making it through without letting a smile creep across your face, cause this here is real. Number 7, Family Feud celebrity.
I swear, I would not be able to keep a straight face at all. like I've made one skit in my entire life, which I would probably never surface because it's super embarrassing. But making that skit was just with a bunch of my boys. It was just so funny to make. The end product probably wasn't the best, but like just the whole skit. I might post it, honestly. I might post it. It's actually posted somewhere else. I think it's still public too. Anyways, like just going through that like whole production of making that skit was so funny. Just like the jokes we were making, that was probably funny just to us, but no one else. Oh man, I can't imagine being on SNL. That'd be amazing. I wish I want to do improv. Improv would be hilarious to do. I feel like I could do pretty well. You know what I'm saying?
Celebrity Edition, NBC versus CBS. As longtime
Justin
friends
Timberlake?
and collaborators, it isn't exactly surprising to learn that Justin Timberlake does a mean Jimmy Fallon impression.
So great, so great. Celebrities playing games, nothing better, so fun. Am I right?
He got to bust it out during a 2013 appearance on SNL during a game of Celebrity Family Feud. And guess who was also playing? Jimmy Fallon.
That's hilarious. That's funny.
Are you kidding me? That is how it's done, my man. He's so great, am I right?
Fallon, who is infamous for his inability to keep it together during sketches, was playing The Big Bang Theory's Jim Parsons. The two celebs went toe-to-toe right off the bat, and immediately had to turn away from the camera to hide their laughter.
So many great answers. So many. So great, my man. But Steve.
Later, Timberlake's impression was so accurate, it caused Fallon to duck behind his podium, struck by a serious case of the giggles. So great, it's classic Fallon. Number 6, Donnie's Party. Introduced in 1999, the Boston Teens made regular appearances during the run of Jimmy Fallon and Rachel Dratch.
I would be Gryffindor.
You are Hufflepuff and you know it.
You are.
Known for their thick Boston accents and love of the Red Sox, as well as for constantly bickering and making up, the characters regularly caused others to bust a gut.
Bro. Bro. Bro.
One of the
Who's
most
that?
infamous cases involved Boston boy Ben Affleck.
Oh,
who simply
well,
could
Ben
not
Affleck?
contain
I
his
cannot
laughter
recognize
while
him.
at a party with the Boston teens. Watching him say bro over and over again while struggling to keep it together is priceless. Naturally, Fallon couldn't keep a straight face either. Number 5, Close Encounter.
I hope they have Kevin
It was
Hart.
clear from the first minute of this sketch that host Ryan Gosling was not going to make it through without breaking character.
I came to and saw a beautiful being made of like a beautiful calming light.
Yeah, same here. That being touched my head, I felt every emotion in its purest form.
After being abducted by aliens, Kate McKinnon, Cecily Strong, and Gosling each recount their experience with the extraterrestrials.
I started peeing and one of the gray aliens slapped the wall and pointed at the bowl. So I got the hint, I kind of ducked, walked over the bowl, peeing.
Yes, I see.
However, McKinnon's version differs wildly from the other two. So much so, in fact, that Gosling was basically stifling a laugh for the entire sketch. Strong, Bobby Moynihan, and A.D. Bryant all eventually broke, and even McKinnon had to repress a laugh at one point. Later in the episode, Gosling fell victim to a hilarious performance by A.D. Bryant, whose portrayal of a boundaryless teenager caused him to once again break character.
Wow, I guess everyone knows how dirty I am. Do you like that, Mr. Dilham?
Actually, no, I do not like that, okay? That's disgusting.
Number 4, Love Us in the Hot Tub. Surprise, surprise. A sketch featuring Will Ferrell and Jimmy Fallon ended in multiple people breaking character.
Barbara, what brings you to the prestigious Wellesley Arms?
The usual. Quiet strolls, family-style dining, archery.
This iconic bit saw Ferrell and Rachel Dratch playing overly affectionate lovers soaking in a hot tub and trying to play matchmaker to Fallon and host Drew Barrymore.
Dave. David.
Well, as you can probably glean from Ferrell's ridiculous costume, it didn't
like
take
honestly, I feel like when when, like, you know, the actors, they're like, they see, I feel like when they see the other person start to break, I feel like they try to, just so what Will Ferrell do, I feel they try to like make him break even more. That's so,
Long before
yo, I feel like it's so fun to be on this show.
Meltdown. Barbara Hernandez is the top female archer in the Northeast Division. That's unbelievable.
Tack on the fact that Ferrell later admitted that the goal was to, quote, make Jimmy Fallon laugh.
Oh,
and
see.
you have the recipe for a sketch that's guaranteed to have multiple broken characters. Need more proof that Ferrell is a character-breaking machine? Check out his short shorts for the USA clip. You are welcome.
I guess what it all comes down to.
Nah, I'm not welcoming you for that.
My dangle
Not thanking you for that.
is inversely proportional to the heat of my meat, right?
Number 3. Happiest Place on Earth? Debbie Downer is one of the funniest
Debbie
characters in
Downer's
SNL's prestigious
hilarious.
repertoire. Brilliantly brought to life by Rachel Dratch, Debbie can instantly transform any situation into a total
Hilarious.
bummer. For the
Debbie
other
Downer's
characters,
hilarious.
Roy of Siegfried and Roy. He was attacked by his own tiger and suffered devastating injuries.
As far as the audience, cast members, and viewers at home are concerned, she is a riot. One of her most famous appearances occurred at Disney World, where she somehow managed to ruin the happiest place on earth with her depressing anecdotes. While Fallon breaks first, shocker, Dratch is not far behind.
I can't have children.
This inevitably caused the whole table to crack up. Horatio Sands cries, and Lindsay Lohan bangs the table in a fit of laughter. All the while, Dratch can barely keep it together. Number 2, I lived in a van down by the river. Few comedians are as revered as the late, great Chris Farley. He could make anyone break with his unique brand of physical humor, and often did.
I am 35 years old. I am divorced, and I live in a van down by the river.
While he has a slew of iconic SNL characters, you'd be hard-pressed to put any of them above Matt Foley, motivational speaker.
Brian, from what I've heard, you're using your paper not for writing, but for rolling doobies.
In the character's first Saturday Night Live appearance, Farley managed to break host Christina Applegate and SNL regular David Spade in seconds with his over-the-top performance, which included hoisting Spade into the air and warning the teens about ending up like him. He broke everyone else the moment he screamed,
I'm sick and tired of living in a van down by the river.
It's priceless. You know how everything's funnier when you're not supposed to laugh? Ta-da!
Ew.
Plus, it's kind of funny to watch people kind of be bad at their jobs. I'm kidding. Anyway, I'm partial to the Stefan bits because they are designed to make Bill Hader laugh. But do you think number 1's gonna include all-time great crack-up artist Jimmy Fallon? Let's wait until after these honorable mentions to see.
Sometimes we get so caught up in loving our own family we forget about loving everyone in the world. Yeah, that's right. Okay?
Paul Rudd.
You gotta go.
Oh, this was my favorite one.
You gotta go.
This was my favorite one.
Well, that's where the popcorn pops.
So how did you learn to sort corks?
Is that Janet Jackson?
Stuart, that's my mother. Show some respect. Yes, Mr. Stewart, and she's going to be a grandmother soon.
Wait, what?
Rosa, silencio, por favor.
Karina, how can you be pregnant? We haven't been physical in 7 months.
Ew. How do you do that? Oh. Shows.
Not quite at the end yet. Almost there though. Just be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring
Subscribe
the
to
bell
my
to be
channel
notified
instead.
about our
Subscribe to my
latest
channel.
videos.
Just click
Alright,
it.
back
Click,
to business.
click it. Click
Number
it.
1, more cowbell. Featuring vets like Will Ferrell, Jimmy Fallon, Chris Kattan, Chris Parnell, and Horatio Sands, not to mention the indomitable Christopher Walken, More Cowbell is the stuff of sketch comedy legend, and was so the second it began to air.
Are you sure that was sounding okay?
I'll be honest, fellas, it was sounding great, but I could have used a little more cowbell.
The cast plays Blue Oyster Cult, while guest Walken portrays record producer Bruce Dickinson, a man who has a fever for more cowbell. Watch Watching Farrell gesticulate all over the room in a shirt that is way, way, way too small is absolutely side-splitting.
I'd be doing myself a disservice and every member of this band if I didn't perform the hell out of this.
Walken breaks, Catan breaks, Sands breaks, Fallon breaks, even Farrell breaks. In the pantheon of SNL's worst or best character breaks, this one takes the cake. Or, as the case may be, the cowbell. Alright,
I didn't see anyone break.
Cowbell would not have been as funny without the laughing. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments what your favorite breaking character moment was on SNL, or catch me on Twitter at Rebecca Brayton if you want to talk about it. And be sure to like, subscribe, and watch this other video because I've asked you to very nicely.
I won't. Anyways. But yo, man, that shit's hilarious. Like, honestly, dude, like, I don't want to say I want to be on SNL, but I feel like I want to do improv or something, yo. I want to do improv something, man. I feel like I can't crack jokes, but I feel like when I'm in a moment, when I'm like, you know, just like, I don't know, man. I'm probably not that funny. I'm probably just tripping. Whatever. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, leave a comment what you want, what else you want me to react to, like, subscribe, you know what I'm saying. I'll see y'all later. Peace.